We are going on 10 years of being a patient with Dr. Randy, and coming in, I believe I can honestly say that I was the biggest skeptic of chiropractic care when it came to vaccinations, when it came to just general hospital visitations. I was like, I don't think he really knows, I just don't know. Every time I would hear something, Dr. Randy had already told us about it. He was like 2 steps ahead, and my husband and I we were both skeptics, but my husband and I would just both look at each other and say, I think he does know what he's talking about after all. I mean, I'm being for real. I'm being so serious, because this would happen in the news. You'd hear it on the news, and Dr. Randy had already researched it and said, listen, this is what's out there. This is what's being pushed down your throats right now. He was 2 years old, and Dr. Randy probably remembers this, but he was starting to develop like a blinking disorder, and he was just continuously, and I thought, oh my word, what's happening? And I was just so nervous and so scared, and just like, oh my goodness, we're gonna have to do this, I'm telling you, I thought he had Tourette's or something. And I remember calling Dr. Randy, and Dr. Randy gave me a verse, and he's like, Kim, this is not anything that you should fear. He says, we're gonna take care of this, we're gonna handle this, it's gonna be okay. And I thought, wow, just by him saying that, and not saying, well, you might need to go get him evaluated here, you might need to try this medication, just by him saying, it's gonna be okay, that was huge to me. It's just the Word of God, and Dr. Randy uses the Word of God, and that's how he cares for us, because the power that's already in the body does heal the body. And I'm not just saying this because I have heard it. I'm really saying it because I've seen it. He was sick about 3 months ago, and with ear infections, and he was just running fever. So we brought him to Dr. Randy, and he was very lethargic. He got adjusted, and I took a picture of him right when we got back in the car on the way home, and I put it on my Facebook, because it was like, I wish I'd done a before picture. He was a different child.
At Elevation Health, we move the bone, but who does all the healing?
Jesus.
That's right, because he made y'all to be healthy.